Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are finally checking out some Black Ops 7 as well as the 16 new mastery camos that we're going to be getting that of course I'm going to be unlocking as soon as the game comes out. So if you guys are new around here and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss the mental roller coaster that I go through to unlock all of these camos in multiplayer, zombies, Warzone, and now even the campaign. Damn. So right now, Call of Duty Next starts in 8 minutes and 20 seconds. And you're probably thinking, Brad, you're cutting it close, right? You're still at home. Yeah, that's because I wasn't invited this year. I would have loved to have been there, but it is what it is. At least I can bring you guys this content because if I was there and streaming, I probably wouldn't be able to, but we've still got just under 2 minutes left. So before we do get into it, this is a great time for today's sponsor. Okay, so have you ever lost a game because you just couldn't hear where the enemy was coming from? Well, thanks to today's video sponsor, SteelSeries, you can fix that instantly with software that lets you hear what others miss. This is SteelSeries Sonar, a completely free audio software built for gamers, and it's not just some EQ app. This is next level audio that gives you that competitive edge. With Sonar, you get independent volume control so you can balance your game audio and Discord chat perfectly. It's also got pro-tuned presets from actual pros and studios so you can plug in and instantly boost your performance. It has true spatial audio, delivering an immersive 360 surround sound experience on any headset by using genuine in-game surround sound data rather than artificially stretching stereo audio. Oh, and your mic? Sonar cleans it up using noise reduction and EQ, so even a budget mic sounds crisp. And the best part is, Sonar is 100% free, no SteelSeries headset required, but if you do want to upgrade your gear, SteelSeries hooked us up. Use code Braderz20 to get 20% off the entire site. Download Sonar using my link in the description or the pinned comment and start hearing footsteps and the game in general like never before. Don't just play the game, hear everything. Thank you to SteelSeries for sponsoring this video. Click the link below and grab Sonar for free and let me know how much it changes your gameplay. We've already got my boy K with some gameplay right here. This is the map that I was talking about that I played when I played around 2 months ago now. This is the map that actually reminds me of Frequency. Look at that wall jump, by the way. You can connect 2 or 3 of them, I believe. Look at that. Yo, that's gonna be pretty crazy in certain points of the map for sure. But yeah, this map reminds me of Frequency for whatever reason. I don't know if you guys see it, but I know some people do. Ooh, we saw the weapon level pop up there too. What do you guys think though? What game does this remind you of? I definitely see a lot of Black Ops 4. I don't know why. I think it might be the maps mainly. You can see the UI here too, all futuristic in comparison to what we had with Black Ops 6. Obviously, Black Ops 6 was Treyarch's most recent Call of Duty, so it's obviously going to resemble that quite a lot too. So if you guys think this looks like Black Ops 3, then it's probably going to look like a blend of Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 3, if that makes sense. Here's Scum playing it now too. They've got a whole squad going on. Look at all of those green arrows. I would not want to come up against them. Wait, Scum shot see? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, this spawn point right there reminds me a lot of Frequency for some reason. Look at that. The way you run up from the back of the spawn, the left side, this is where you'd peek off of that head glitch, but this time there's just a void that you can fall down unless you wall jump. I like the medals too, by the way, the futuristic medals. Symphony's got the M8 right here. This is what I was destroying with. I don't know if it's going to be as good as it was when I first used it because they could definitely make tweaks to it because we all said it was the best weapon in the game, so I don't know. He is missing shots though.
The M8A1, a gun that we have seen consistent. I was getting murked with this one.
Look at it. Oh man, I missed this good. When are we gonna see the camos? So currently what we know about the camos before they actually show them is they've changed it a little bit from what we experienced in Black Ops 6, although it is going to be really similar. So you guys know how in multiplayer you were required to get 100 headshots and there were 9 military camos altogether. So there's still 9 military camos, but it goes up a lot smoother now. So the first camo is 5 headshots and then the next one is 10, and from there it goes up in intervals of 10 all the way up to 80, rather than what happens in Black Ops 6 where you get to 50 headshots and then the next one is 75 and then the next one is 100 going up in 25s. This one's a lot more consistent. Now, although there's less headshots to get, there is also an extra special camo. So in Black Ops 6 you have to earn 2 special camos, but in Black Ops 7 you'll have to earn 3 of them. Although they are really easy and probably won't add much, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some overlap in the special camos, so you could probably complete a couple of them at the same time. One of them might be get crouch kills with the weapon, and another one might be get hip fire kills, and you can do both of those at the same time. And then, of course, as usual, you move on to the mastery camos. Now, we don't know yet. I'm sure we're gonna find out in this video what the mastery camos actually are. But also, what's important is, and what I want to know is there still going to be a dark matter camo challenge? Of course, I assume it's not going to be dark matter, but whatever the final camo is there still going to be a challenge to unlock that for each weapon? Or once you unlock the dark spine equivalent for every weapon, you then just unlock the final mastery camo? Kind of like how it worked in Modern Warfare 3, I think. But I am also really interested to see what the zombies camos look like, the Warzone camos, and even the campaign camos. And I'm hoping they go through all of them. Oh yeah, this is the look at that new score streak. Look at that. Bro, so it's basically like a sniper score streak, but you can see the enemies through the wall, and if you shoot, it will hit them, no matter how many walls there are. This is how the menu looks too, which, I mean, I guess there's a different walking animation in the back, but it's pretty similar other than the futuristic overhaul that it has. Look at this. So here's the Peacekeeper in the fire, well, not the firing range, in the gunsmith. Look at that M8 though. Ooh. That joint is so tough, man. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite maps that I've played. It just reminds me so much of Arsenal from Black Ops 4. It doesn't necessarily have the same layout or anything like that. It's just the same type of theme, you know, very futuristic, you know, the tech, all of that. I don't know if I would ever rock the M8 with an iron sight, but I mean, hey, you do you, bro. I just want to say it as well, as someone that has actually played the game already, it's so difficult to get an actual full grasp of how the game actually feels by watching it. I'm watching it now, and even for me, even though I've played it, it is difficult to kind of get an actual vibe of it. I think a lot of people's main question was, is this going to feel like Black Ops 6, and how close is it going to feel to Black Ops 6? And from what I experienced playing it, damn! Obviously, it has a certain feel to it because it is the game just after it. It's going to have some elements that Black Ops 6 had, but I think the futuristic theme, the wall jumping where you can just bounce off of things, get to different heights that you couldn't get to without taking stairs before, I think it changes the vibe of it a little bit. You know, the new hood system, the new medals, the new weapons, the weapons feel different in comparison to what they did in Black Ops 6, but you wouldn't really be able to tell that by watching this, you know? That's why I actually recommend all of you guys try your best to get a beta code to try it out for yourselves.
Just to kind of highlight.
Yo, nah, hey, yo, hey.
It's got a twist. If you hold down the trigger, you'll charge it up, reduce its spread, and then can fire and release and land some of those mid-range shots.
Okay, I didn't know that about that. Everyone is on Toshin right now, which I've heard from a lot of people is their favorite because of how vibrant it is. Now, every map in Black Ops 7, from what I've seen and from what they've said, is vibrant, but this one just gives, I don't know, it's Japan, man, come on. It just looks cool. I mean, look at that. What the? Oh, this is where you jump up in the trailer. Okay, I'm trying to understand the layout of this map. It's a little bit difficult too. Wait, what is this?
Hey, bro, what are they doing? Oh, yeah, Sim's using the sniper. Watch this.
Wait. What the is that? I want to see some sniping real quick. I think this is the sniper that's supposed to be like the DSR from Black Ops 2. Ooh. Does he get a quad right here? I don't even. Ooh, is that collide? Hold up now. Yo. See, and that's what I mean with the wall jumping. The wall jumping is just gonna add so much flair to what was already crazy. Bro, where's the camo section? Oh, actually, maybe they'll show some of the weapon prestige camos.
Yeah, so reach max weapon level, you're gonna have the choice to enter weapon prestige. Doing so will automatically unlock a unique prestige attachment.
Okay,
that each weapon
these are some
in the
prestige
game
camos.
has, and these are
solid
chunky,
camos. They told us about
changing
those
attachments that really change the way
first one
those
looks
guns
kind of
play.
crazy though.
You're also going to unlock a camo, and the weapon prestige system is packed
with
camos.
Hold up now, that one looks tough.
Are remastered Black Ops 2 camos.
Oh, so, that's animated.
You may see some fan favorite camos on the screen here.
Fan favorite camos. Oh yeah, that's from Black Ops 2. Wait, I wonder.
Oh, so many.
Oh, that's great.
That's from Black Ops 2 as well. I remember that. that?
Prestige has got it all
That's
going on.
tough. I remember that was weaponized. Don't do that. Nope. Nope, they cannot do that. They showed weaponized 115 right at the end right there. I saw it and they tried to cut it off. By the way, some of these camos are animated and I don't know if they're the weapon prestige master camos or whether they're some of the ones that we'll see on our way to weapon prestige master. I assume the best ones will be the prestige master camos and the ones building up will be the solid ones, maybe some of the Black Ops 2 ones like we see here. Maybe not weaponized 115 though. Look at that. I can't remember what that was called, but that's so, yeah, nah. Hold up, they tweeted it out right here. Hopefully they actually show it all. That's so clean. That reminds me of the, well, what was it called? Arachnida camo? I don't know what it was called, but it was a camo in Modern Warfare 3. I think it was the Zombies Platinum. I don't know, one of them, but it was in Modern Warfare 3 for sure.
We've got some remasters, some reimagines. I worked on Black Ops 2. One of my favorites. It does relate to a breakfast meat.
You know I've been outside here.
Bacon camo. So bacon camo is coming back from Black Ops 2. And if you don't know how the weapon prestige camos work, so in Black Ops 7, we have weapon prestiges, which we had in previous Call of Duties for sure, but this time we're actually getting camo rewards. So you can prestige a weapon twice. First prestige, you'll unlock a camo. Once you prestige, second prestige, you'll unlock another camo, and then you can work your way towards level 250. Once you get to level 250, you then hit weapon prestige master, and that's where you get a crazy camo. But not only that, on your way to weapon prestige master at the intervals of 50, I believe, so maybe at level 100, maybe at level 150, level 200, you'll also be getting camos. So I believe prior to getting to level 250, those camos that you unlock before there will be the regular solid looking camos, maybe the more basic looking Black Ops 2 camos. And then you've got the crazy weapon prestige master camo at level 250 on a weapon. And the great part is on every weapon in Black Ops 7, of course, you can prestige your weapon, but the camos are going to be different on each weapon. So there's just so many more camos to unlock just through the weapon prestige system. Okay, so this map is exposure, and I think it's the new mode overload, which is kind of like uplink from what I've heard. I think you have to pick up a modular device and then take it to, I don't know, a scoring point. 16 mastery camos. Are they gonna show them all right now?
New mastery camos.
So 4
I want to see
in each.
Four in each mode. Whether you're playing multiplayer,
more camos.
zombies,
Okay, they're gonna show
Warzone,
us. Show me.
Camo journey,
Molten
and,
gold.
some dope mastery camos.
Wait,
to unlock.
what is
Let's
that?
take a look here.
Is this campaign?
Molten gold.
Yes,
That's
these are
tough.
co-op campaign master camos.
Co-op
Literal
campaign.
Look,
Molten camo.
Moonstone?
Molten gold. That looks so good. Moonstone as well. This is awesome.
love
Might be
this
one of my favorites in the game.
Me too.
Moonstone.
Wait, that's like, I don't even know how to
Treyarch
describe
weapons team
that.
has really pulled out all
Glittery
the
vibes.
stops,
I don't.
with these mastery camos in BO7.
Chroma flux.
Chroma flux.
Oh.
I'm loving the sort of star details on the handguard as well. There's so
Yeah, the
much going
star
on.
details. I noticed that. I didn't like it at first, but now I'm starting to mess with it a little bit. It Genesis. Wait, is this the final one? Oh,
1 to 55.
it's got the
It is huge.
effect to it too, kind of like the
That's
Black
the first
Ops
look at
6
the
ones
co-op
do.
cam.
Oh, we're gonna see the multiplayer ones as well.
Camos. So
Okay, Shattered Gold. I've seen this one. They showed us that at their last event. Looks tough.
16 all new
Looks
mastery
very
camos.
nice. What's the next
here are
one,
the
though?
MP ones, Shattered
Arc
Gold,
Light.
Arc Light.
That's the new diamond for this game on the M8
this one had a
too.
lot of cheers in the creator room.
That's nice. That's like a new version of Diamond. That's like Infinite Warfare Diamond on steroids.
So much creativity
Tempest?
from the team to be able to pull these off.
That's
This one's one
tough.
of my favorites.
Not
I
my
feel like this
favorite
one's
though.
pretty slept on, but
That's kind of like an event camo, but it is nice. What's the final one?
The drum nug.
And yeah, rounding it out with Singularity.
Singular-
Our final multiplayer mastery camo. In true final mastery.
Stop
fashion,
moving it
this will
then.
Change when you shoot it.
Oh, it
So
changes?
all 4 of our final masteries across the game have this dynamic nature to them that.
I don't know. I don't know. How do we feel about that? Don't get me wrong. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. It reminds me of a Black Ops 3 camo. It looks kind of weird. I wonder if they're going to show us some of the weekly challenge camos too.
Animated camo every season available in this system. We also have another camo if you complete half of the weeks in the season. So,
Animated
a
camo
lot up for
every
grabs in our
season.
weeklies.
Okay, so they
Looking forward to
just
the final
confirmed that
count,
it is
how many camos in this
animated.
game.
That's
It's
good to
gonna
know.
be
Wait. I just went to Twitter and it says they just confirmed Nuketown 2025. Hold up. Wait. Oh, nah. That looks clean. This is like a remodeled version of the Black Ops 2 one, right? Yeah, it's definitely Black Ops 2 vibes, especially with that sign right there. Woo! Ooh, I wonder what the Easter egg is going to be as well. All right, so it looks like the guys are getting into Black Ops 7 Zombies. So I assume we're going to hear about some Black Ops 7 Zombies camos here soon. I don't know. We've seen the campaign ones. We've seen some multiplayer ones. We've even seen some weapon prestige ones. So the only ones we're missing are the Warzone ones, which is the final segment in COD next, and then also the Zombies ones. So we should see those soon. So this is the spawn room. Interesting. Okay. He has to break through the wooden barriers with it.
Monolith Forest? Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's, I guess, going into a different area. So I guess in transit back in the day in Black Ops 2, you know, you had the fog in between the different areas. I think this might be what's in between the different areas on this map. Hunter TV said Tempest is easily the best one. That's so interesting because I didn't feel that way. I don't know. Let me re-see this. Maybe it's because of the map that it's on. It's a little bit darker. I don't know, man. To be fair, it probably is better than our third camo in multiplayer that we have now in Black Ops 6. So I guess in comparison to that, shout out to Darling, man. Shout out to John. I can push this thing.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a pretty nice camo. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. I do think that the survival maps will be where people play to get the camos, probably. Wait, we're gonna look at some zombies camos.
So first up, we've got Golden Dragon.
Golden Dragon,
very
that's
scaly
fire.
And very shiny.
Yeah, I'm with that one.
Very beautiful.
I like that a
right
lot.
Off that Aurora Borealis skybox. So Bloodstone. Incredible looking. Doomsteel, I think this is my favorite. Look at all the like clockwork.
Wait, no,
and
these ones are actually
there.
sick.
That
actually, oh, you can see the cogs on it as well. Wait, what's the final one going to be? Infestation?
Our final camo is Infestation,
nah,
which I think just
they went crazy.
Incredible.
They went crazy with the zombies ones. I think the zombies ones might be my favorite.
Oh, yeah. The vibe
Look at that.
I heard Lawrence call this camo, and I quote, absolutely
Do you know
disgusting.
what? Yeah, they went crazy with the zombies ones. It's so weird, but the multiplayer camos so far might actually be my least favorite. We've seen the multiplayer ones, we've seen the campaign ones, and zombies ones now. They went dummy with this. Look at that. And it changes colors. It's rainbow, man. Come on. All right, everyone's getting into some Warzone now on the new map. I don't even know what it's called. So this is the new Resurgence map. You guys may have seen it leaked that people were talking about Liberty Falls being the new Resurgence map, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I'm interested to see the new movement in Warzone though. That's gonna be pretty cool. The wall jumping and stuff like that. Is that in here? I don't know. This map looks pretty clean. People really wanted a new big map though, and we're only getting a new Resurgence map, at least from what we know of right now. Yeah, look at that. The colors are very nice though. I'm not mad at the colors. I don't know how the map plays, but the colors are nice. The colors are very nice. Why do the colors remind me of Blackout? I don't know. He's got the MXR right here, which is pretty much the Rampart from Black Ops 4, from what I know. Haven's Hollow. Okay, so you've got Train Station, Pond Mansion, which looks pretty cool. Research Center, Coal Depot, Lumber Mill, and Riverboat. Oh, and Main Street. Homestead in the middle. It looks pretty clean. The thing is with playing Warzone early at these events is it's difficult because first of all, you don't have your actual loadout. You don't have your actual classes with builds that are actually really good. It's difficult to play. Most of the time you're using ground loot. You kind of guess what loadout classes to have, and it never really works out in the best way. Obviously, everybody's learning the map at the same time, so you just get caught in so many weird situations that you usually wouldn't be in. I want to see Aiden's perspective of this, because these are the guys that won the game. So FIFA kill called in the airstrike. I like the colors, man. Okay, that's just disrespectful. All right, we didn't need to do all that. The first win on the new map, Hollow's Point, whatever it's called. Okay, I think they're gonna show us the Warzone camos right here. I've been sat here for quite a while and they haven't shown them, so I think this is it. Come on, show me what you got.
Above and beyond.
Golden Damascus. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. What? Okay, that's clean. That's like Modern Warfare 2019 gold. Pretty much, right? Or not far off of it. That looks nice. I'm not mad at that. What's the next one? Starglass
is really cool. It feels like the
interesting. Definitely not the craziest camo,
really
but
cool.
not bad. I'll take that. Look, that's unique though.
And Jason,
Absolute
made it
Zero.
no secret that this is the one I will be grinding
What the
for. Absolute
flip is
Zero
this?
looks fantastic.
That's kind of like a different version
No
of
sleep, not
the
necessary.
Love that
multiplayer.
translucent barrel, but look at Apocalypse. This is mean.
gnarly.
Ooh, that's kind of tough. And that's the final camo.
Camp.
Does anything happen when you shoot? I guess those red. Oh yeah, that's fire. That looks like a zombies camo, but I'll take it. What? We've also got some new Verdansk POIs. We got Factory, which is back. If you guys remember, Verdansk had this at a certain point, so I'm actually kind of happy they brought this back. I enjoyed this version of Verdansk. And then you've also got the new signal station in Warzone as well. Well, in Verdansk, which I guess looks pretty cool. So Verdansk is getting some sort of update, you know, a couple new POIs, which I'm sure isn't enough for a lot of people. But yeah, here it is right here. Signal station and Factory. I mean, it is what it is. A resurgence map and 2 new Verdansk POIs. They kind of missed an opportunity to reskin Verdansk and make it a 2035 theme, kind of like they did with Verdansk 84 or whatever it was. I don't know. We could have seen a futuristic Verdansk, but we didn't see that. So I don't know. Maybe they'll do that in the future. Wait, they also just announced something crazy. Hold up. Breaking Warzone roadmap, including Avalon Refreshed, Rebirth, and a Blackout inspired experience in 2026. So we've got season 1. We've got Haven's Hollow, which we're getting. We saw gameplay of course, the new POIs, Rebirth Island, and of course Verdansk. But the 2026 sneak peek, we're getting Avalon, a new big map for Warzone, which is good because a lot of people were upset about that. Rebirth Island, of course, Verdansk, Haven's Hollow, as we know. But look at this in the bottom right. Blackout experience. We're getting Blackout too? I don't know, that could be crazy. Oh yeah, and actually it says casual right here. And as you can see with Ranked Play and Blackout, they've got 2026 above them, which is of course next year. Casual doesn't have that. So does that mean we're gonna have casual mode straight away? If we do, the Warzone camo challenges just got so much easier. So much easier off rip. They're gonna be a breeze. I assume the Blackout experience is gonna be where you have to loot your own attachments and stuff like that. That could be pretty sick. And I'm not gonna lie, Avalon does kind of look like the Blackout map. And it's of course got different POIs from different multiplayer maps that we've seen. It makes sense. But yeah, I think that's about it, man. I'm really excited mainly for all of these camo grinds. We've got multiplayer, zombies, campaign, and of course Warzone. I'm looking forward to it, man. We got the beta in a couple of days too. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.